We're going to be talking about this humongous severe weather today. So we are currently going to look at that right in this forecast. So today, we are seeing a life-threatening situation today in the southeast. So we're going to see tornadoes, a potential derecho, and then just severe weather that's just going to be very bad, and probably hail and lots of damaging winds. We can probably see 90, 100 miles per hour out of this line of storms, so we will definitely have to watch this thing closely. But like I said, our life-threatening severe weather is coming from Texas all the way to the East Coast, and even the Gulf states too. So pretty much these two bodies of water, this severe weather is going to go through. But our main tornado threat, it's going to be mainly in Alabama and Georgia, but our derecho threat is pretty much going to be in Louisiana and Mississippi, which is going to be a very dangerous situation. So we will have to watch that. So now, let's look at our zoomed out view. Like I said, this is reaching the two bodies of water, the Atlantic and the Gulf. So now, we are going to be looking at what we could be seeing. So there is a marginal risk of severe weather. There is a small, teeny tiny little threat of marginal risk towards the northeast. That's very minimal, so if you're in that area, you should be fine. But if you're in the south or southeast even, geez, this is going to be a very bad, a very sad moment for the southeast. So I'm hoping you guys are going to be okay over there. But like I said, there's a marginal risk of severe weather in Mississippi, Alabama, and Georgia. So if you live in those states, I would be very weather aware for this big fat line of storms. Tornado threat, it's going to be a 10%. So, and it's hatched risk. So we are starting to see some tornadoes already today. But yeah, it's 10% hatched risk. So we can see about an EF2 tornado out of these tornadoes, and then our wind is 45%. So this is like 50% of wind probabilities in 25 miles of a given area. So and it's a hatched risk, so like I said, we can see more than 75 miles per hour. And this is going to be a very sad moment for the South. And hail, it's still pretty severe, but our main threat is mainly wind. But like I said, hail is about 30%, so I'd also be concerned about that. So you can see flying ping pong balls like in your area. So that's going to be very, very extreme. But yeah, I'm hoping you guys are okay, because holy crap. We have not saw anything like this. This is super rare. So, I mean, yeah, this is not very common. Yeah, it's not. So now we're going to look at our models. So, like I said, this is our severe weather over here. Our tornadoes are currently happening in Alabama and Georgia. As time goes on, you can see this is our derecho right here in Mississippi, Louisiana, and Arkansas. Well, pretty much our wind threat is pretty much extending into Alabama, Georgia, and Mississippi. You can see this is our big line of storms, so we can see a big fat like storm pretty much. And this could be a deadly situation too. That's why it's life-threatening severe weather today, and I'm just hoping you guys are okay. So, and as time goes on, it still goes on in Mississippi and Louisiana, but then as time goes on, it pretty much just weakens out. Maybe the line over here too, but like I said, pretty much just weekends out, and I'm hoping you guys are okay. Just stay prepared for this storm. Maybe have a flashlight, a first aid kit, have all kinds of stuff that you would prepare for a tornado. So please, be safe out there, and I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.